Hi guys, how are you? It's Jay here. Just a bit of a rundown on my RQ-1 Predator. I've added a large underwing area. The wings will sit down nice and flush onto this. Now underneath, I've built this because I wanted it to carry two 4000 milliamp batteries. At the largest, so there's 8000 milliamps plus whatever's in the front for the FPV. We'll talk about that later. Now 60 amp ESC through a 35-36 motor with 38mm spinner, and I've gone with 10.6 folding prop. Could go up to an 11.6, but go 10.6 just to make sure. That's what that motor is rated for, 3S. That's what I'll be using, 4000 3S's. That ESC is just there for power ups and stuff. I decided to go with this setup last night. Right, the entire fuselage had to be taken apart and rebuilt, recovered. Then I strengthened up the inside of the wings. I'm currently waiting on a 3mm spar to go through here into the wing. I'm going carbon fibre like the front spar. I've got some fiberglass sleeves coming that will go around the push rods from the servos down to the V-tail at the rear. Those sleeves will stop any rub on the wires and so forth, so that'll be great. I've put little wing tips on and screwed them on, so that'll stop the vortex at the end of the control surface. I might even do a little one on the ends of the tails, I don't know yet. That might actually create a touch of lift, I'm thinking, which we'll see. Hopefully I've got the CG right for the battery placement underneath. We'll see more when it's done. Now, Eagle A3 flight control with 3 gyro is the flight control computer. For FPV, we have under the front a dome with tilt forward and underneath. So I've got the plastic on there just so it doesn't get scratched at the moment. And steerable nose wheel. Now the tilt and the nose wheel servos are under here. This is here to hold the 5.8 gig transmitter and the two 1500 milliamp batteries that will run all of the FPV gear. The camera goes to a Pigeon OSD, the Suppo Pigeon OSD with GPS, which will then go to the 5.8 transmitter. So, yes, and the cowl on the back is held on by 2 screws and a main bolt which goes down to a blind nut. These wings are going to be connected with a plastic bolt, 2 plastic bolts with blind nuts underneath. That way if it hits anything, hopefully these 2 plastic bolts will snap before the wing does. And that's pretty much about it for this. Yep. So that's my RQ-1 Predator. Hope you all have liked it, and no worries. I'll catch you later on.